For this lab, each group will need a set of test tubes that have labels on them. This says 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E. The number that comes before the letter, that is your group number, and you need to report that on the lab write-up at the end of class. You'll also need small test tubes. Each group will also have a Sharpie so that you can label your test tube reactions with what you're reacting and the salt that you got. Please make sure you label them so that you can clearly keep track of what you've done. Each of the lab benches will have one of these menus for mystery salts. Your instructor will act like a waiter going around to each table and asking to place an order. You can order one salt at a time with which you will do reactions, and then when you're ready you can ask for a second salt. Think of this like a restaurant where you're having a 3-course meal, one course at a time, so you can get one salt at a time. You'll need pipettes for each of the mystery salts and for the salts that you order, and they are in this box here on lab bench 9. Additionally, at the end when you are all done, you are expected to take the Sharpie off of all the test tubes. At the end of the lab bench, there's this red bottle or this bottle here. These have alcohol in them and you can wipe the Sharpie off. And when it's all wiped off, you can place it into this bin here that will collect the dirty test tubes. All of your dirty test tubes, the small and the large ones, go into this bin. If you have small test tubes that you did not use, please leave them in the test tube rack for the next group. At the end, once you have identified all of your mystery salts, you will get these 2 pages that you will fill out as a group, so make sure you put your names on it. Each person should do some writing on the page, and it's expected that you keep a scratch paper of notes while you're doing the lab. All of that and the pages get stapled together and handed in to your instructor when you are done.